Yeah, yeah.
I meant an OBS
Oh, I
too.
need to fix this too. Hang on. I know that's actually correct. Whoa, what happened there? Why did it suddenly go into like night mode?
I I don't know. I don't see anything.
No, my colors just shifted. I'm sorry. So, what am I doing?
So we're those bars, yeah, lower those a bit. Yeah. I don't know, something like that. And then the mic odd the one below that.
It's all
Yeah.
the way up.
Yeah, lower that a bit because you're hitting the red when you're talking.
It's just like normal.
All right, we'll go with that. Maybe we're
Uh,
working okay.
who knows? Who knows, man? I'll turn this down just a wee bit. No one touches my tendies.
That works.
What? What does that mean, Drew?
I don't know.
So supposedly Alex played.
Yes, I was here.
Okay, good.
He played through. He got to the same part you did, and I said, "This is as far as Jackie got," and then he quit.
Of course he did.
Well, I didn't want him to go further.
Why not? I'm surprised he didn't do it without you. Ugh. I'm gonna wear my my widow veil that I wore for them. Ugh. My God.
Cold?
No, I just saw it on the ground, and I know I'm gonna forget it later if I'm not wearing it. Alex has it's a fucking mess back here, man. Like Alex.
Yeah.
So I have to say, one thing that Alex did, I was really Miles wasn't even a problem last night. I had a hard time sleeping, and so I went to go lay down for like 5 minutes. And when I came out, Alex actually picked up the living room with Abby.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I was so excited. It was amazing. It looked great, and so.
Your week was already made.
My week is already made, and so, but then I came
Between
up
that
back
and the
here,
cookies.
right between exactly. He made cookies too, man. So then I come back here and like he's got like an empty bag of fucking chips on the floor and like a Luigi's menu's just crumbled up on the floor. Like I don't fucking whatever,
Where do you
man.
think it went when it wasn't in the main part of the living
Oh
room?
my God, I don't know, man.
Just-
I don't know anymore.
You take it and you throw it over the shoulder.
Alex is the dude that will like hide it under the rug. I remember when we were living in one of our apartments, one of them was wood floor, and he used to sweep it under the sofa, and it got to the point like I didn't even notice until I saw him do it, and I was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "Well, it's basically
Cleaning.
right." He's like, "Well, it's basically clean." I was like, "No, it's not. You're just shoving food particles under the sofa for ants and shit." Thank God we had a cat. My God. I love that disjointed music. All right.
Now that it's been 2 weeks before we left off.
Of course I do. This is not. Yeah, of course I do. The president's severed head. Can I pick it up?
I believe you can.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and
maybe
turn
not.
giant sea atrocities to stone.
I think as Alex,
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
I always get those two heads confused.
as Alex said last week, that's probably going to end up as your trophy, quote unquote.
Oh,
for
I hope
episode
so.
4.
Either that or it's going to be the giant head of Lincoln.
That I can guarantee is not it.
Aw. I'll take some
It's Lincoln's
flyers.
campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience.
Oh, here he comes.
Abraham Lincoln is your man. It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been
Put a
given
shirt
one more
on.
life to give for
I
my
was convinced,
What?
I was convinced that we could do story time, and then we could put our diaper on.
Alex.
And 40 seconds left on the last story. She pees all over me.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. But you know what? Now it's like full circle, you and me. Miles peed all over me this morning. Abby peed all over you 2 minutes ago.
So I'm gonna go put a shirt on.
Yeah, please. Oh my God. Apparently, so he was doing story time with Abby, and he was going to wait until after story time to put her diaper on. And that was the wrong call, because they had 40 seconds left in the last story, and she peed all over him. Oh Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh god.
At least it was pee. That's
Yes,
what I
it could've
keep
been
telling
worse.
myself. Like Miles, when Miles is up in the morning, you know, so I'll have him sit with me and watch TV so that I can get a little bit more. Alex and I can sleep a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, inevitably 10 minutes later I wake up and my shirt is covered in pee every goddamn morning. It's horrible. And I just keep telling myself, at least it's just pee.
Yes.
Like that's the silver lining for me there. It could be worse.
I guess Abby just she didn't want to interrupt the story to go to the bathroom.
No, of course not. No, that's actually something we've had to like work on with her. We have a Daniel Tiger book that goes, if you have to go potty, stop and go right away, because she will literally just sit there. Like she had an accident the other day because she got so excited playing a game that eventually she waited too long and then she peed on the floor by accident. What are you doing now? Can you bring me a cup of ice?
You want a cup of ice?
A cup of ice. I have a drink. I just need ice. Grassy. So the president's severed head is sitting in the pool. There are flyers that says Abe Lincoln wants us. There are cue cards. I guess I can't do anything with the podium. Let's see.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Join us. You picked a good shirt.
Hey, he changed shirts.
He did. He picked a good one.
I can't quite see what it is. It's a
It's
little
the
small.
goat races.
Oh, okay, I know.
I
that
love
one.
the goat race shirts. I was really bummed because I was really excited to have a shirt this year because I actually went to the goat races last year, not this year. Last year I went to the goat races and they were out of shirts.
Oh.
But Alex got one free. He was working it, so.
Hey, Alex.
Working
Hey.
it. Feel better?
No.
Alex, you just left everything going. Like when you went to go read the story to Abby.
I know I did. I left it all so that Jackie could come out and just sit down and go.
I did,
Yeah, that was-
and then stuff was happening.
We had to
The
hack
audio
up the
wasn't-
audio in OBS.
Yeah, so I had to restart OBS, and then we had to MacGyver it.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Don't question it. It's working now. That's all that matters.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln.
Okay.
I think it's on my money.
My money's on Lincoln. Lincoln's on my money. That was
Gonna wrap
good.
the TV camera.
I did the TV camera already.
I think you want to click it a few times.
Oh.
Remember, a vote for
Oh,
me
maybe not,
is
it's
a
the same
vote for
one.
prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
Seraph's missing out.
I know.
Seriously. I don't understand. The air conditioning is on full blast, man. You're just too hot.
Jackie, you go from having blankets in June to immediately being like, give me all the AC.
I honestly, I'm hot 24 hours a day now.
Pardon me.
That's how it goes. What you doing?
Moving my work computer so it's not on the desk.
All right. I was gonna like talk to Lincoln last,
Mr.
but
Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the planet.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults in
It's-
moderate, reasoned debate.
Oh, God.
Very well.
oh boy.
In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election.
Max
for
versus
US
Daniel
President.
Day-Lewis.
In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln.
But it's Last of the Mohicans,
representing
Daniel
the random
Day-Lewis.
violence and
Oh,
destruction
God, no.
party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max.
I do not like The
Acting
Last
as
of the
completely
Mohicans, by the way.
impartial moderator for the
I've
debates
never
will
liked
be
that
Sam.
movie.
Never
Right.
seen it.
Candidates are ready.
A
so
lot of
let's
people
proceed.
do. That movie makes me feel not just uncomfortable. I just don't like that movie. There's a lot
Have
of
Max just scream nonsensical things. Switch to Max.
Oh, okay. I don't think. No.
Oh, yes.
This election reminds me of a droll story.
Oh
It
God.
seems Chester A. Arthur
Can I
and the
have a
Pope
good
were
cookie?
kayaking down
Right.
the Amazon one day.
I want to
Suddenly, a tiny
should come here.
fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself.
Oh wait.
Arthur
No.
grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to."
Oh my God.
No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
That was a great way to end it. That's perfect. Oh my God.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow
Wow.
nations. All
This is
united towards one goal,
A hot topic right
the
now.
complete and utter annihilation
The whole idea
the
of
godless
globalism.
Belgians.
Mm-hmm.
Belgians.
I want
I
to
want
buy
to see a return to the
Greenland.
prosperity of the
Wrong president.
A chicken in
If
every
Max
pot
just said
and
that.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is where you
Greetings,
farm policy
miserable
from.
trolls. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Okay.
If elected,
MAGA.
I promise a return to a happier time in America's past.
Now it's, what is it? Kaga?
Days when giant
Keep America
thunder
Great?
lizards
COG?
marched over the fern-covered marshes of the
CAG?
Midwest, preying on the upstart
KAG?
mammals.
CAG?
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking know.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted
Was that
rule.
George W?
One rabbit, one law.
What?
Let your
He
neighbors
did a little-
know
he did a
that
little
dissent
George
will
W.
not
voice
be
there.
tolerated. All
can't hear
hail
the
Max.
voice.
Was George W. the president when this came out?
I'm a
Yes.
uniter.
Oh, yeah, you're
Not
right.
divider.
Sorry.
I
Oh,
have
God.
a dream, America.
Oh, God.
It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice.
Oh, God.
I haven't studied, and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay, because trees are made of graham crackers, and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
I wouldn't mind using chocolate
We
for
have
currency.
nothing to fear
Right.
No way I
but
would.
fear
Just eat it
itself.
I was just like, I'm okay with going back to the trade system, guys.
Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all.
That was good. Alright.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Alright.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
Didn't answer the question. He's a true politician.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been
Oh,
given
God.
one more life to give for my country.
What?
Lincoln
Is that gonna
once
be
again using his
answer
trusted
for
campaign
everything?
slogan, which is pleasing
Right
the
now?
crowd, but
Yes.
having no
Oh,
effect on
God.
his poll ratings.
Well, there's our solution.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
Alrighty. That is
Sorry,
all.
I'm laughing at the punchline that you haven't gotten
That
to
is
yet.
all. Stay frosty,
Does he keep
America.
going?
No, you have to solve the puzzle.
Oh,
Were you able to talk to the guy whispering in his ear?
not yet.
He's too busy talking with his candidate.
What do we have in our inventory?
Gun, buggy bug.
Can you use the listening device on Lincoln?
You mean on that guy?
Can't get close enough to him to use the bug.
No, I mean Lincoln.
I know, I was just...
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the stage of the people, not above the people,
No!
but with the people. Only one man.
Oh, no.
It's called Rat G.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did
Whoa.
you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called.
God.
He wants his beard back.
I'm
Jesus.
gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
All right, well, we've got that recorded.
Yeah. Are we gonna leave him there? We're not
Now
gonna
we're
leave
going to
him
get him.
there. Fun fact about Abraham Lincoln's beard. He did not have one for the longest time, and when he decided to run for president, he was behind in all the polls and stuff. And a little girl wrote him, who became a pen pal for him for years, by the way, like until she was a grown person.
I think probably 4 years.
Oh no, she did it for a lot longer than that, didn't she?
Well,
Well,
he was only alive for a very small period after
it.
he was elected.
You're absolutely right. It was 4 years.
For the rest of his life.
Well, she was like 12. Yeah, okay, so they were adults at 16 then. Anyway, so she told him to grow a beard because then wives would tell their husbands to vote for him, and guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Shockingly enough, men voted for the man that their wives told them to.
It was only the beard thing.
It's like the only time that men listened. What?
I like the past that you've posited. The only time men have ever listened to their wives is when they told them to
Without
vote for
argument.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, without argument. We'll put it that way. I mean, Jesus, women asked to vote, on their own, and then they had to go through all kinds of bullshit and hunger strikes and protests and shit. That took forever.
They should have just...
But voting for Abraham Lincoln, yeah, man, I could get behind that shit. It's a good thing they did. I'm just saying, it's fucked up.
Yeah, but then they were like, oh, James Buchanan, he's dreamy. I'm voting for him.
I don't think anyone has ever said that before.
We don't need to do this anymore.
I thought we did, because he has to answer to get the polls down.
No, we...
If you keep saying the same thing. you're not
Yeah,
gonna
there's
get
nothing new that
changed
we can
just
do. We
by
need to
Gotcha.
adjust it.
Time out. Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Oh my god.
What else we got? President's
There's
head.
Sarah.
James Buchanan, he's dreamy. I'm voting for him.
$2. Way to knock down that deficit.
The chat box is in the wrong spot. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Can I take the stool?
Nice stool.
It looks
It's
a
a
little
nice
like
stool.
a weird space creature, poised to devour the unwary mortal foolish enough to sit on it. I like that in a stool.
Another sign.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
Okay, great.
It's the Oval Office, right?
That one? No. The Oval Office is over here. That's something else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Oval Office has the... Okay.
I'm sorry, are you going to try and explain to me the dimensions of the Oval Office? Were you going to mansplain the fucking Oval Office to me right there?
I'm assuming the dimensions are ovular.
They're not. That's the point.
I know.
Jesus fucking Christ. I forget what the goal is.
Ornamental mailbox.
You have to get Max elected.
Right. How? Okay. Let's see. Can we
White
check in
paint,
storage?
Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate,
Were you gonna
and
mansplain
to
the
the
fucking
ground.
dimensions of the Oval Office to me? Great start, guys. We're 20 minutes in.
Well, is the 20 minutes including the first false start?
No. No.
I had it all set up.
Alex, I'm telling you, something was wrong with the audio. We had to start over.
Yeah, both audio devices were said not detected, Alex.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Can they do... Oh, God. Oh, a star pillow. Can I have it?
Throw pillows shaped like stars.
You went through all this last time.
Yeah.
Did I? I don't
Yeah.
remember if I could take the pillows or not.
Go to the
2 weeks.
calendar. We can fuck with his desk now.
Well, yes.
I can't let you touch that, sir. Only the president may use the presidential calendar.
Yeah, you can.
What does that say? It says Tracy. No, today. It says today.
Crazy.
Step away from the national budget, sir.
Independent Hall, the Alamo Statue of Liberty. What was that? Historical
Step
what?
away from the national
The
budget,
budget.
sir.
For
That's
historical
presidential
sites.
size only.
Jesus Christ, that's all he's got?
Air Tracy, Goon tomorrow.
Did you see my name for the stream tonight?
That ribbon is classified, sir. President's
I saw
only.
that you said it, but I didn't actually read it.
What is it?
I'll let Seraph I'll let Hoops discover it.
Tracy equals today. Got it.
The Journey of Discovery.
I like the Liberty Bell lamp. It's super
The
tacky.
Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America
It
is
sucks
a
that
light for
Twitch
us.
just fails to
Metaphor is
load
such
so
an
much
ugly
shit these
holiday.
days on me when I go to the webpage. Failed to load module. Failed to load
Hi,
module.
America.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
me, Max. Remember, a vote
Okay,
for me
when do
is
play?
a vote for prosperity.
No, I
alacrity,
ain't say Abe
and the
Lincoln.
tyranny
I
of
said,
my
hey
furry
Blinken.
white
Hey,
hold the
Blinken,
reins,
hold the
man."
reins, man. Oh, you did? That was what you did? That was fantastic.
Can you steal the ribbon off of the president's desk?
I already tried that, and they said, no, it's classified. Yeah, that's one of my... Oh, my God. That's one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies. I love Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's basically like a revisit of all of his best jokes. Can we take the Washington Nutcracker?
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Okay.
That's fun.
Why don't you click on the rat hole again?
You think... But he's in the pool.
Looks like
No, I just
there
want the
are
line
rats in the
again.
Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
No.
Oh, no.
I love that
This
the
guy-
war room has war
It's our
right
final
above it.
Super Bowl.
I mean,
One and the same, sir.
of course you would do
Well,
that.
stand aside,
Like, what the
pal.
hell else are you gonna
No
label?
can do, sir. Orders.
The peace room.
Doesn't seem like a very good label for the war room, Jackie.
Are you
I
really
mean,
happy
so
with this line of work?
calling it the war
Why
room
don't
is
you
also
have
not
the
the
world,
best.
Would you ever just want to take off? for
Anybody
some
could just
personal
walk in if they
time?
know it's the war
Would
room.
love to, sir. Got a wife.
Well, no, the security
Intel
agency.
suggests Super Bowl Junior is starting.
Aww.
Some of them
Intel
with
suggests.
Plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
Definitely Wapner. Yeah. Definitely. Big doors. Strong doors. Yeah. Definitely got a 530.
Want to
Wapner.
hear a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room.
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
It's fair.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Would you be able to go back to
Apparently, even mechanical
Lincoln?
puppets have mothers.
What?
go back to
What?
Lincoln?
Go back to Lincoln.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm not exactly sure that was
Look at
English.
that.
Yeah, it's Lincoln. There's an extra L in there for some reason.
You didn't even put the extra L in the right spot.
That's the point. Comedy.
A comedy tonight.
Can you take that post no bills sign?
I tried to take all the signs already.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
I want to mix it into the cue cards that he reads off of.
Yeah, I
That's a
understand.
good idea. You can't do it with post no bills.
Can
No,
we?
I don't know if you.
We
what
do
you
have.
Can do.
Yeah, we do have that one that we
You
already.
have one, and like that's the right size that you're looking for.
Free
for,
home
like, the cue
delivery.
cards.
Yeah. So let's go to those cue cards.
I already tried to put them there.
Yeah,
Click the-
but- no, no,
click-
no. You
did you
tried to
click-
put them inside. You didn't do anything outside with cue cards
Yeah.
because you hadn't been outside with this stuff here before.
Aha. Oh.
Free home delivery.
Is that his trusty slogan that it was previously? I didn't get to see it because.
Yeah, you can click on it and it'll rotate through them.
Okay.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give
That's the
for
one
my
I said
country.
before.
Gotcha.
Two wrongs don't make a right. Free home delivery.
That's the one.
So, two wrongs don't make a right is probably good. What do you think about schools and religion?
So we'll move it to
I'm
that
glad
one.
that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
No! What are you doing?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Alright.
All right.
Every time I go to click him, I accidentally click on his crotch.
Let's talk about the issues. You
Well,
and
Mr.
Drew.
Lincoln, I'd like
Yeah,
you to
Drew-
tell the
Drew always
voters
goes for
your
crotch,
stand on
too.
some of the tough issues.
Not on purpose,
Very
man.
well.
Neither does he.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education.
Oh my
That's
god.
the polls.
Neuter! Oh my god, Nader's there! Why?
Nader's always gonna have.
Oh my god.
Free home delivery.
What are you gonna do with free home delivery?
I gotta look at the stuff again. Let's see. Family values, I guess? No.
Now you gotta do. Let's talk about the issues.
No, okay.
There you go. How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I was gonna say tax plan, but alright.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal. The crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Nader's gaining more. We're stuck at 39%. Everyone who's bailing on Lincoln isn't coming to us. They're going to Nader.
I mean,
Okay.
it is effective, Sarah. You get rid of the toxic waste.
Right. Oh
I'm
man, I
trying
hope.
to think.
I hope Nader becomes president instead of Sam.
Is that
Or
Max,
sorry,
right?
instead of Max.
Who
Because
is
that
the
means
person
that
who
Max
bought
is
it?
kind of like the Jill Stein of this election.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So
right.
now
So let's go back to Sybil. Did you click on
I
the
have
head?
to drive all the way back to town?
You just literally click two things and it takes you back to town. Did you click on the floating head?
Yes, it won't let me take it.
And what did Jimmy say?
It's just the severed head of the president. Hey, Jimmy. Beat it.
There you go.
And the
Yeah, the periscope. I
Periscope.
gotcha.
down.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Well, that time won't work.
Please
Obviously.
do not feed a submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Can I take that
At
flag?
least the president has his priorities straight.
I guess not.
Again, close to home.
Yep.
Any golf balls? Nope.
Alrighty. Yeah. Because we need to set up the whole. Now we've got Lincoln's voice, so we can probably use the bug to call Sybil
Where we
after
going,
saying,
Sam?
like, oh yeah, we need to make a connection. We need a form.
Back to the office.
Why do we need a form?
You don't
'Cause
need
it's
a
in-
form filled out.
Because
I
it's
know
an
we
adventure
don't.
game.
No, we don't.
'Cause- What's in your inventory?
A lot. By a lot, I mean 3 things. A flyer.
Yep, give it the flyer. I didn't see you get the flyer, but.
Well, no, remember it's a dating service, right?
Bigelow ice rink.
I think I pulled a muscle in my leg. What's up, Sybil?
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater.
Theater.
He sounds
Not anymore, probably.
That
He didn't even
chump
want to
doesn't
go to
have
that play, by the way.
Fluffy marketability.
Do you think your
He didn't want to go
computer
to the
will
play,
find
Our
out
American Cousin.
computer.
He
Nothing.
really didn't
This
want to
does
go.
sound perfect
His
for
wife
me.
talked him into it.
Oh, but
She
you
must
didn't
have
read
felt
this
horrible
book.
later.
Next time you see
And that was the
him,
last
remember
time that a husband
how
ever
much
listened
he
to.
I don't think he was listening. I think he just went with it.
That That's a quick turnaround, Alex.
If he was listening,
Yeah, I was
maybe
waiting
he
for
would
it.
have heard the guy sneak up on him with a gun.
He was listening to the play, Jackie.
Oh, I don't think he was doing that either. I'm sorry, so what are we doing now?
Well, she's got the thing. Go to your office, give her a phone call, pretend to be Abraham Lincoln. I don't even know what the flyer has as questions on it, but I'm sure we've got the answers.
I don't know, man.
What's the problem, Sarah?
Oh, he's just saying that in response to me.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from. I read this horribly
Oh
misogynistic
my god,
book.
you're still on that book.
It was fucking awful. Okay, it was a romance book, and I started it, and I was like, you know, it was just
it,
one
50
of
Shades of Grey?
no, God fucking, I would never fucking touch that. It was just one of the most sexist, misogynistic books I think I've ever read, and it was like, God damn it, it just like floored me.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. I have to keep this line open for his call.
Okay, so Bug, got it.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
Yes.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, wow, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh, my. You are a charmer, aren't you?
Hilarious, because he was so antisocial.
Oh, Rail Splitter is not a nickname
What'd she
I
say?
earned in earnest.
What'd she say?
Where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps.
Obviously.
The steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
I'm glad you chose this over sleep.
I mean, this is fantastic stuff.
Right
Yeah.
over.
I'm gonna slap you,
Oh my
silly,
God.
you little punk.
I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What?
Hey.
See you soon. Gotta go.
Not much time to improv, Bug.
All right.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
How do you feel about... I have a personal question, Mr. Lincoln. How do you feel about how your party has become here?
I believe we have a question in the
What is your opinion on what the Republican Party stands for now?
Mm.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date.
Ooh.
Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
No.
And now you've made a poor woman cry.
Sybil. Wow. Oh, God.
Tryst with career woman.
Excellent. Nader's going up.
Come on, Ralphie boy.
All right, and next is...
We still got one sign to find.
Ralphie.
Well, there's room for
You
rent.
Norton all of a sudden?
So,
Ballet.
the taxes.
Flag. Post no bills. A sign that says your name here.
I don't think they're going to render Nader.
Your name
Did you
here.
get all the
For
signs that
naming
were
rights to
inside?
this building, please contact the
I
office
thought
of
that's all there
Disposition
was.
Accounting.
Oh,
Because
boy,
it wouldn't
what's
let me
in
touch
this
the other
end,
stuff.
please?
You couldn't
We'll
grab
see,
them
little buddy.
before. You can grab them after you kick out the president.
Gotcha. We'll try again. I was kicked out of that room
Yeah.
by somebody who was a little impatient to go do other things.
You know, the classic, I did not have sex with that
Oh,
woman.
of course.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here.
Mhm.
1,000 points of light.
1,000 points of
I did
light.
not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Oh God. What? What?
You don't remember that one?
Jesus.
Have you ever smoked pot?
Yeah.
I did, but I didn't inhale.
Yeah, no, I know that one. You don't have to show him winning, only them watching the TV of him. Well, that's
That's
fair. That's true. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, everybody kind of wishes Nader won.
Correct.
Are you just saying that?
No, I was gladly taking Ralph Nader. The man is a legend.
Yeah, he's the only one that got close as an independent.
That's not true.
Ross
This is
Perot,
either an early draft
many
or
people
declaration
beforehand.
of
I get. Well, that was before, like,
In
Teddy
the before
Roosevelt.
times.
in the before times.
A certain theater.
Teddy Roosevelt. Okay, again, that was before like TV and things. I mean,
Yeah, I think if Teddy was around during TV, he would have fucking crushed it harder than he did.
I think if I think the American President, the movie The American President said it best. If FDR was running for president when there were TVs, like real color TVs, he would not have won because nobody's gonna vote for a man in a wheelchair at that point, at that time.
That's fair. Can you look at our cue cards again?
I did not have sex with that woman.
Click them. Right click them.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here. 1,000 points of light. And I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
It just tickles you, doesn't it?
Yes.
What else is on here that I can have? Nothing. Pencil. Oh, I can't even have that. Look, they had to make sure he knew exactly which country.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably what
surprised
they
there's
had-
no black Sharpie over it, though.
I
I'm
made a
surprised-
Black Sharpie joke last.
I was gonna say, I'm sure. Yeah, you did. I'm sure that's what they have to do for Trump for every map in his. Like, don't touch this one, Mr. President. But we put a pretty star right here. That's America.
No, that's you.
Excuse me.
The star is him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look, we put a little star where you are.
Mhm.
You are here in the White House, Mr. President.
In the White House, Mr. President. Would you like another chocolate milk?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, yeah.
Diet Coke, yeah, whatever.
He chugs Diet Coke.
He's full of bullshit.
One of the few things you and the President of the United States have in common, Jackie.
Probably the only thing we have in common.
Well,
But I quit, so.
That's true. Hopefully he
I mean,
quits.
you have lungs. I assume he has lungs.
Well, then we all have that in common.
You're making
Look,
assumptions here.
I was gonna say, now you're making it into a logic
No,
puzzle.
that was an assumption.
All right, so there's nothing in here I can take out.
I would just leave here.
You both have skin.
Yes, but his is a lizard skin.
It's too late for me to make a
specify
wind.
the kind.
It's too late for me to make a windbag joke in regards to you saying he has lungs, but just want to throw it out there. There's a windbag joke floating around there.
There's somewhere in there.
Yeah. Can we head back to our area?
Can't I use the cue cards for something?
I don't think any of those really work for the tax plan.
Now wait a minute.
It's a stack
The buck
of pithy
stops here.
campaign slogans. The buck stops
That's a
here.
good thing.
1,000 points of light.
How 1,000
and
points
I
of
did not
light?
have sex with that woman.
Doesn't
I
matter.
did,
1,000
but
pounds of
I
light.
didn't inhale.
Yeah, but you also want to hear what happens when he says those.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm sure we will. All right, where are we going now?
There's only one other place to go.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Obviously.
I was gonna say you were looking at me expectantly.
Jesus Christ.
What's that yellow thing on the ground?
I don't know. I can't get to
Trash.
it. I should check on Sybil, actually. Seeing as we just fucked her over.
Mm-hmm. Also, there's posters on the back wall there.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to notice
Romance is a lot like
those.
this cactus.
Sharp and prickly at first, but worth the effort for the miracle of life at its core.
I was
What?
thinking more fake and unappealing, but your answer's good too.
Where are the posters? I'm sorry.
Not in here. Just talk to her.
Hiya, Sybil.
What was
How
that?
are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not
I
doing
heard
that
something
anymore.
vibrate.
Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? They're such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new
Wow.
career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating.
Do you know what this week is?
I couldn't afford to change my
It's your
mind.
birthday.
The 35th
Yeah.
anniversary of Live Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Also
that
Jackie's
too.
birthday.
Yes, my birthday is this week.
On D&D night.
In 2 days, yes.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating
the
service
big 3-0.
demanded their
I would love to. Like, how many people do you think said that? Thanks. How many people do you think said that when Lincoln was president? After my public humiliation with Lincoln.
Splattered all over
Believe
me.
me, I would love to just close up shop for a while. Take a
Took
vacation,
forever to get this shit
forget
out of my
about Honest
frock.
Abe.
Stop it.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
Jesus
But
Christ.
unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge.
Mhm.
Professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is.
Wow.
Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old.
What?
This is fantastic.
Old is good?
Absolutely. I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich.
Aw.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way. That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places.
You just said that 2 seconds ago.
Site.
Yeah, she's a crazy, crazy person.
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
Rogue paleobotanists. Oh my god.
And now that
Oh no!
Thunderdome is getting so popular, businesses bound
Okay, plug it back in. What do you think you do with the plug?
Can't reach it.
You just hold it up to me like.
In a no-holds-barred
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have in their
I thought you were
will be
gonna
declared
get
a historic monument.
I thought you were gonna get it.
I'll hold it.
A paleo. No, it's a paleobotanist, not a paleobotanist. That's even better than the paleobotanist. Oh, God. I'm aware, Alex. Don't worry.
See you around, Sybil.
Alright. Where are those posters outside?
They're in the little beyond the DeSoto.
The ones back there?
Yes. Abe Lincoln must die is written on
Lefties.
the side of the
Is it really?
Sybil shop now, yeah.
It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
There you go. That's the one.
What are you?
Oh, taxes?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Pick it up.
Can you get that tray in the corner too? I don't remember.
I can't. I tried already.
No,
That and there's
it's
like a
been around for a
plastic
while.
thingy there. Can we go into
Lefty's tool
Lefty's?
rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that afternoon when I put on a baseball cap and spent hours out here playing fizzball with Lefty?
If you mean that night when you put on a hockey mask and spent hours chasing Lefty down the street with a chainsaw, then yes.
Precious memories.
Memories.
See, Abe Lincoln must die on the window.
Oh my god, you're right.
Love is for suckers.
Oh god. Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's go answer some tax questions.
We've got the juice for Nader.
Where are we going, Sam?
For Nader. Not for
To
Max.
the White House.
For Nader.
I think you're gonna want to check out the other responses though before you do the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to run this?
Why?
I just feel like you should have a participation.
Am I not participating?
No, I just mean like I just thought you might want to be in control. Go for it.
Okay.
I mean, I was trying to be nice, but
I don't
you
know.
fucked me, right?
I'm curious.
I did not have sex with that woman.
What are you going to ask him for that?
Give
I
me
don't
all you
think
got.
it matters.
You can only ask the one question.
I'm glad that I've been given two wrongs. Don't. I did not have sex with that woman.
That's the only one you use, I guess.
No, you can go to the other ones too, I think.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement.
Oh, no.
It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
Seriously?
That's more true than anything
Isn't
that
it?
we've
That's
heard so far.
horrible.
I'm ready for anything.
I did not have
I think we're on the verge of a real breakthrough.
A 1,000 points of light.
1,000 pounds of light.
How would you describe your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense, so it looks like it's politics as usual.
That's enough. Time out. The buck stops here.
Don't ask that one for the taxes.
That's not going to kill us.
How would you describe your tax plan?
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to ignore it.
That's enough.
Keep 'em coming.
Oh, boy.
And this one should be...
Free home
Yep.
delivery.
And this one should be.
Give me all you got.
Perfect.
There we go.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive.
Wow.
A trifle excessive.
Oh my goodness, Max, you're in the lead.
And
The
Nader's got...
results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected
Voters make best of
president
horrible
the United
situation.
States. In an
Oh my God, is
unprecedented
it-
show of
is it
bipartisan solidarity,
2016?
all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiots.
Oh God.
Uh-oh. Lincoln
Took the news
bot.
much better than expected.
Angry.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
So it really is
Max, robotic Abe
Trump.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares?
Yeah, but the sad part is that the one elected president is not the craziest one.
Not just anyone.
But in real life,
Abe Lincoln must die.
oh my God. Jimmy.
Please, please.
Well, congratulations.
I'm
You
glad
made
that
Max the president.
Hey, Jimmy. Beat it.
Jimmy.
Alright. Well, now we can fuck around on the desk.
Oh, that's right. Max is president.
Yep.
And we can go in the war room.
I've always wanted to go in the war room.
Gentlemen, we can't fight in here. This is the war room.
We can't avoid that joke.
2 weeks ago you said it, Jackie, and then last week Alex looked at that and said, Jackie probably made a joke about it.
What's that
I'm not
supposed
sorry.
to mean? It means
You should.
never mind.
Look, Max, All the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Look in the book. I want to know what the book
It's
says.
the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
All right. Book.
Buck, 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 buck.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a
Sybil
delightfully random
Pandemic's
and convenient
office.
figure.
Sybil Pandemic's
Look at how
office.
that worked out.
No, Sybil Pandemic's office.
Hey, look, Max. Allocate however.
What a delightfully
No, I can't uncheck it.
Hey, look, Max.
No,
You can just
I
check
know.
something else.
That's
There's
what you want because we want to give her a
no other
grant.
distribution? Okay.
It's the official United States.
Secretary's Day, Arbor Day.
The hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest and naughtiest.
Disgusting.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
I mean, it's Secretary's Day, right?
Is it?
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
But why?
So that we can make the guy who's guarding the war room the secretary so that he can go
I didn't know you were
home.
such a politically correct bleeding heart
I don't know.
liberal.
I don't think
Alright
that's
then.
the case.
Secretary's
I need
Day.
to. I wanted to see the rest of the dates, but you.
Sorry. Somebody's getting this secretary ribbon.
That's fine. Can you still look at the calendar so I can see the other dates,
Oh, boy.
please?
Yeah, you've got Arbor Day, Earth Day,
Easter Sunday.
and the beginning of Passover. Plus any other day of the month.
Sturdy wood doors. Arbor Day.
Yeah, that's...
Can't you get us into the war room, Max?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucratic stuff. I was
That's
hoping I'd
exactly
be
what
able to
Trump
make
said when
things
he sat
explode
down.
with my mind.
What are we doing here, Max?
I keep
I
getting
wanted to
whiny
see the
memos
things.
about the
Then
giant
why the
robotic
fuck did you
Abraham
let him start
Lincoln
trying?
rampaging through Washington,
Sarah, if you
spreading
win.
the populace.
No, go for it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
with
gotta
you,
do
man. You're
something
doing
about
just
that.
fine.
I'm glad.
Keep in touch, Sam.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm.
Oh my
has a
God.
surprise for you.
Okay, he nods in the
Get
background like,
those
huh?
handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary of the Interior or the Mysterious Gaseous Emissions.
Up to you.
Now you pick.
Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those too.
Fine. Secretary of the
I was just about to say post posterior.
I like
so we
it.
have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
But tell him it's Secretary Day.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
What?
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law,